Hi guys, welcome here to Distilling, where today we're looking at our 5-litre Alembic Stills. Now the 5-litre Alembic Still is a traditional Moorish style or onion dome shaped still. They are handmade in Portugal. You can actually see the indentations on them from the hand hammering and so forth. And as a result, you will see that if you have a situation like we have here in our training area where we've got multiple stills of the same size, the parts aren't really interchangeable because each set is handmade. So this vapor chamber will fit on this boiler and is the right height for this condenser. So when you buy the unit, it comes as this. You've got your boiler, you've got your vapor chamber, and you've got your condenser. That is it. This still has an option to have a thermometer fitted. So if you purchase a thermometer extra, we will fit that for you free of charge. You do not get any piping with the still. And the reason for that is very simple. We don't know what tap system you're going to be using. We don't know where you're going to be using the still. So the condenser comes standard with two fittings for water. Water in at the bottom, water out at the top. You have to circulate water continuously. It is extremely dangerous to just use a bucket filled with water and a coil inside, because that water is going to heat up, and the moment that water heats up, suddenly you don't have that heat transfer happening anymore. The water is no longer cooling the vapors down as they come through the cooling coil, and suddenly you're spurting out steam, in alcoholic steam, which is obviously highly flammable, instead of a distillate dripping out. So continuous circulation of water, cold water in at the bottom, hot water out at the top. You don't need a massive quantity of water running through here. All kinds of nonsense on the internet saying that you have to have certain flow rates and so forth. There just has to be a continuous flow of water. The bottom of the condenser must always be cold. The top can be bottom, and sometimes, yes, the top even gets steaming hot. That's fine. As long as the bottom remains cold, your condenser will still work properly. That is also why you'll see that the outflow is quite close to the top. It allows you to get away using less water. You don't have to use massive quantities of water pumping through your condenser, in which case you might be wasting it. Many of our clients do build their own water recirculation systems where they've got a little fish tank pump and they're pumping water out of a reservoir. Just make sure that your reservoir is big enough. For a 5-litre like this, a 50-litre drum of water should be sufficient for an entire run. But obviously, as the stills get bigger and your runs get longer, you need bigger reservoirs. Some people use their swimming pool water. That's fine. It's got a big surface area. It's a huge quantity of water. You're not going to have a problem if you're recirculating your swimming pool water. Plus, the added benefit is you're heating up your pool. But if you're using a smaller unit and you want something a bit more mobile, you need a heat exchanger, something to cool down that recirculation water so it can be reused. Now that can be as simple as taking plastic 2-litre bottles filled with water, put it in the freezer, put that in the recirculation bucket to cool that water down. That can work. Some people get a bit more innovative. One of our clients took a small car radiator, specifically a Uno radiator, and he used that as a heat transfer system to cool his recirculation water again. And because it can run off a car battery, it makes it very, very mobile, and you can use it any way you want to. So these units are meant to run on gas. Theoretically, you can use an electric plate, but I don't recommend that. Electric plates, oven plates, doesn't give you a fine enough control in your rate of heat addition, which is what you need to control. Please, there's no point trying to distill at temperature in a still like this. Distilling at temperature is wrong. You do not distill at temperature. It is true for certain types of stills, but definitely not for an Alembic still. The temperature gauge that's why it doesn't come standard. But if you do choose to mount a temperature gauge, the reason for that is for record keeping purposes, not to control temperature. We control rate of heat addition. If you don't understand that, do one of our training courses. It will be very, very clear. Even the C1 Introduction to Distilling course, there we explain at length why distillation at temperature is incorrect, depending on what type of still you are using. So you want to maintain a constant rate of heat addition, and on a small volume like this, and even bigger, 25-litre and so forth, gas is the way to go. It gives you very, very fine control. So you can put this straight onto gas and you run your still. Now, along with this still, when you buy it, you will get instructions for cleaning. Please note, you can't just buy a still and immediately go use it. It has to go through a cleaning process first, prior to first use. You need to wash it with a detergent, sunlight liquid, or some kind of dishwashing liquid to remove the manufacturing oils. Then you have to assemble it. You go and do a steam clean through it, just to check for leaks and so forth. After that, you can do an acid clean. That can be either vinegar and water, or you can use citric acid and water, and then you passivate it afterwards with potassium carbonate and rinse it really, really well. And then normally you would do a sacrificial run. Now, if you did all the proper cleaning steps prior to doing the sacrificial run, which is normally a sugar wash, it should actually be fine. You would be able to utilize that sugar wash already. But if you want to be really, really sure that the still is completely cleaned and everything is washed out prior to the first true use, then the sacrificial run would be discarded. Now I went through that very, very quickly, but as I said, with your still, you can receive all the detailed instructions. You can also look on our website, www.distilling.co.za, and you will find in the article section a complete procedure there, how to clean a still for first use. So that is the 5 liter Alembic Still.